Butterfly wallpaper. Oh, just whacked myself, thank you. Well done. Butterfly wallpaper. I'm moving rooms, Hans, and look what Ben's allowed to put up for me. My dad's put it up. Butterfly, because I'm a butterfly. Hello, honeys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then you're not a hun bun yet. But if you do want to be a hun bun, please subscribe. I'd be so grateful, honestly. Come join my channel. Come join my family of huns. We're all very lovely here. Today, we're going to go from 0 to 100. This is really exciting. This isn't like an ultra glam look, but this is my recreation from my haul, and you all liked it, so I was like, oh my god, I get to recreate that. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, and I do a wing liner. I mean, I know it's not the best, I'm not amazing, but we do a wing liner together, yay! And I've got some story times along the way. I think I've got some funny story times. Oh my god, I do have some funny story times. If you watch this video, you will laugh at some story. There's one story in particular which maybe I shouldn't tell everyone, but I'm gonna anyway. If you want to see this makeup look with like a, I'm gonna call it a fresh glam. I call it a fresh glam when I'm doing the makeup, so I might as well start with calling it a fresh glam because I feel like I've got nothing on my under eye and I just feel like it makes my eyes open a bit more. It's the first time I've done a proper wing liner on my channel, so I mean, it's not a proper wing liner, is it, Imogen? Stop talking, you know what I mean. If you want to see how I got this makeup look, then couldn't hold it that long. Just keep watching. I love you. Yo, 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 yo. Dun, 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 dun. We are very close today, hun buns. I've already done this eye, and the wing liner looks okay. Does it? I don't know. I'm so nervous to do this wing liner. I can't even explain it. She was downstairs like this. If it's gone okay, then we're getting there. This is never ever gonna be like Imogen snatched her wing liner and it's gone right first time. We're getting there. Wing liner is a process. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it doesn't. What we are going to do though is start doing the makeup instead of just talking, and I'm going to itch my ear because I'm getting nervous. No, I'm joking, I'm not getting nervous, I'm fine. I'm getting really nervous about the wing liner. This look is all done, Crease. This look is done completely What am I saying? Let's start that one again, hun buns. Okay. This look that I've created on my eyes is done using the Violet VOSS Pro palette, and it is called My Holy to the Grail. What? I wish I had one of those little things where they can put little love hearts around it and stuff. Anyway, whatever. So I'm going to take the colour Transition and Are You Kidding Me? Transition, Are You Kidding Me? We're just going to go and use this as our transition. Ha ha. Ha ha. Funny thing is, I actually think that's quite funny, but I'm just gonna chill on my ones over here and find that funny. Very lightly. And we're gonna blend this out until it's so light you can barely see it. Funny story about light. Basically, growing up I was a dancer and I used to go to ballet, jazz, tap, contemporary, you name it. I was there. Anyway, my dad used to say when I used to come down the stairs, he used to go, Lightfoot! Because I was so loud. I was so loud and heavy-footed. He was like, why am I paying this money for you to go to ballet and stuff and you're coming down the stairs like, oh. Loud. But I'm light on my feet when I'm dancing, but I'm not a home dad, I just want to chill, you know. Then, hands on, we've done that one, we're going to go into That's a Thing. You should have written it down what you went into, Imogen. No, I know where I went. I'm going to go into Brownie Points and Bestie, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mirror up here so I'm a little bit closer, and I'm just going to go on the outer corner of my eye and bringing that into the crease as well, building up the colour. Hello angels. I'm quite impressed. Like I'm slow with this makeup game, you know. I do love makeup, don't get me wrong, but the whole wing liner thing, I've got no stability with it. Stability, huns, I'm not gonna lie to you. So if I know the wing liner's not gonna go right, I'm a bit concerned about it. That's why it's a bit of a scary process, but it doesn't matter. We're in this together. All in this together, and it shows, and we're all stars, and we see that. I love that. Learn the dance, don't worry about me. High School Musical was my thing. Soaring, flying, there's not a star in heaven that we can reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking, ooh. Does anyone else always just say things and then automatically think of a song? It's really bad. Or is it bad? It's not really that bad, is it? Imogen, calm down. God. Then my little angel face honey pies, we're gonna take my teddy bear color because we're big bears and we like to cuddle. Then we're gonna also take wine and dine because this teddy bear wants to be wine and dined, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna take my teddy bear and wine and dine because this teddy bear's getting wine and dine, fella, you know? Anyway, okay. And we're just gonna apply that over the top of that on the outer corner. Packing that colour on. Trying not to move it so much, you know? Also, I'm taking more of a teddy bear. Oh, that's such a cute little name for a colour. Teddy bear, because it's like a warm chocolate brown. Oh, little teddies. Speaking of teddy bears, I wasn't really a teddy bear lover when I was growing up, but Jacob was. Oh my God, he loved cuddly toys. He still has so many, I can't even explain it to you. We used to have this like cupboard along in his bedroom, and the cupboard was just full of cuddly toys. My mum and dad were like, you don't use them, they're in a cupboard. He was like, no, I love them. And he'd always take it in turns to like get them out, but he had his favourites. Anyway, I wasn't really a cuddly toy kind of gal until I went to Disney store and I saw this eel, and the eel like sat, and it had like little legs that, of course it had little legs, it's eel, but it had little legs that wrapped around you like a baby, and I was like, I'm in love. Because he just sat onto you and just cuddled like a little koala, even though he's not a koala, but he was so cute. And what I do like to do with this, Huns, is just go into my socket there, the eye socket, press right, don't press hard obviously, oh God, don't hurt yourself angels, but just press a little bit into it if you know what I mean. I'm going to take the bestie colour, just dab it, just dab like, bidding. You're my bestie, bestie, you're my bestie. And I'm just going to go over and sort of blend that in to each other. I love doing makeup with you all so much, I can't even explain it to you. I'm just shaking this like this, but I am so buzzing to be doing another makeup tutorial with you, because I know I'm not a makeup guru. I know I'm not a makeup guru, like I'm not even doing that, I'm just definitely not a makeup guru, but I love doing makeup with you and I like to grow and learn, and I do think I have a couple of tips I've got along the way. I don't even know how I've got those tips. Don't know, but I do have a couple of things I think I do know about. Don't have one off the top of my head, because basically I probably don't have any tips, but maybe I'm like a good benchmark, so like if anyone watches me they're like, if Imogen can do it, I can, because we can all do it together. You know, one thing I've noticed about myself, I literally go from, I know I'm doing 0 to 100 makeup right now, but I do actually go from 0 to 100. Like my friends laugh about it. I'll be speaking to my friends and I'll be like, oh my God, that's actually horrible, and then I'll flip and be like, that's actually so nasty, no I'm not having it, but that's actually horrible. And I'm like, it's just really sad. I'll literally go from like, I don't know, my emotional roller coaster inside must have a little field day, just going up, down, everywhere. Okay, my Huns, let's all hold our breath together. I'm going to take my NYX number 14 brush, my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Custard, and we're going to carve out. No, we're not, because I don't even feel like I'm carving anything, because it's not going to be precise, but we're going to get a little crease going on somewhere, you know. So I do have hooded eyes and I like to go a little bit above, so what I normally do is I sort of just grab it there and just drag it down. It gives me like a little line, and then I'll go a tiny bit further along. I just like to drag it down. I know some people can just go whoop and just get it done, but not me, hun buns. Yeah, it's realistically, there is no right or wrong way of doing makeup, is there? Like, you do your makeup how you want to do your makeup, so if anyone's telling you you can't do it right, Huns, then send them my way and I'll tell them, angels. Stop laughing and making jokes, Imogen, while you're doing this. So I like to go a little bit above and then just sort of brush it along, because we are going to blend that in a minute here. I just find it's an easier way by dragging down. I just find it quite easy, because, well, I don't mind anything with makeup easy, but I'm saying as in it's easier. Now, we're not going to look up because I have got creased eyes and they're not creased eyes, you know what I mean, and then it's just going to transfer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find, why am I talking like that? Okay, here we go, here she is. Found her, hello Huns. I take Thanks a Latte, hun buns, and I'm just going to pack that all over to set it. That way there's no creasing on Imogen's watch, even though she's not even wearing one, because there's no creasing. Just stop talking, just get on with it, Imo. You know it's serious when I call myself Imo, because I never do that. It doesn't have to be perfect, because I'll show you something, a little something I do. I think everyone does that, but I'm just going to show you what I do to, because let's be honest, there's nothing precise about you, Imo, nothing precise about you. Then what I like to do just at the end is add a tiny bit of crystal in there. Crystal babes, you're getting involved, get in the mix. Just a tiny bit to add a little bit of reflex in there, you know. Pump up the volume and all that. Why'd you just do that? Don't know. Do know. I like to go back into Teddy Bear and Wine and Dine the little cuties. And I'm going to take my Morphe E1A. Why am I calling eyeshadows cuties? It's the names. Not Wine and Dine, but Teddy Bear's cute. I'm just going to go into the crease and blend out that line so that it all sort of meshes into each other. Then I'm also going to go down the line of where I've just done the crease, and we're going to go over that as well. So it looks seamless. I mean, nothing on my face is gonna look seamless, really, is it? Although, I'm doing a new foundation today, so let's hope that's seamless. We're gonna go bowling tonight, hun bun. Hugo's come in. Whoop, whoop. Right, so this is the big moment, Hugo. I don't know why you've stepped in here right now, because you're not gonna want to see what's about to happen. I'm about to attempt the wing liner. He's literally sitting here like watching me and I'm like, oh no.
You've done one though.
I've already done one, yeah, you can be, but I don't know what's going on with the second one. Brace yourself, hun buns, we're gonna do it. I'm really scared. Okay, this is not gonna be Imogen being funny. I'm not even gonna talk, I don't think. No talking. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Wonder Wing eyeliner by Rimmel. Don't know how to work this because it's meant to be really cool and there's like a little stamp where you actually get the wing, but I actually just like using it for the tip. So we're just using that for the moment. I'm just not gonna speak. That's the one thing we can clean it up with the baby wipes. So if I do go wrong, it's okay because the baby wipes are gonna be there for me. Okay, that's just a rough line. It's just a rough line. It's just a rough line. We can clean it up whenever we want. Then I'm gonna go about 3/4 of the way up the line. I'm just gonna tilt my head like this. I'm gonna drag it back like that. I mean, listen, I don't know why anyone would even want to watch me do a wing liner because they know I'm not very good at it, but we're doing this together, so hold your breaths. Okay, so we're gonna go there again and drag down. Hello, angels, I'm trying. And just get to that bit there. Just gonna fill in any gaps. And then we're gonna go down this part and do the end bit there. What's she saying? She's okay? Is she alright? She's gonna have to be alright because I'm actually proper shaking it. Oh no! Get a little bit thicker, shall we, Hans, as well? This is when I start trying to get creative. When it's gone okay, and then I start trying to get creative, that's when, you know, it's all gonna go to pot. I'm proud of this. Bear with me, I know it's not perfect. Let's try and clean a little situation up here. Let's see what we can do. I don't have any nails on, so if I had acrylics on, it'd probably be easier to get a sharp point, but I'll just sort of go right in there. Let's try and clean this up. Breathe. Breathe. My ballet teacher always used to say to me, Imogen, you're not breathing. Like, I used to like, literally just like hold an arabesque and be like, and she'd be like, Imogen, you can breathe. I'd be like, I can't miss, I can't. When you've done it with a pen, I just think I get more precision from it, and then you can go over with a gel or you can go over with an ink. It's just, apparently this chair wants to say something. Say something then, say something. Sometimes when I look like that, it goes like a flick. Sometimes it would do like a little Nike flick. So I think I've worked out a way that it just looks straight, does it? I don't know. You're all gonna be like, you're the most dramatic person in the whole world, but I'm actually being serious. I'm actually really proud of this. I know it's not amazing, but I was like to my dad, oh my God, this one's gone okay. What if I get on camera and then I let my hands down? No. I know you'd support me, whatever, because you're the best angels in the whole world. I swear, I swear. The fact you even watch me do makeup tutorials, I'm like, blows my mind. It blows my mind. Okay, we're gonna take the L'Oreal full slash telescope. No, it's not. It's the full slash sculpt. That's what it is. And we're just gonna coat those lashes so we can put our lashes on. Wish you all were here to hug me. We're going bowling later. Did I tell you that? I had to tell you that, but I wish you were all here to cuddle me. Let's give a little cuddle. Let's pretend we're cuddling, please. Let's just take like a little 30-second silence and just cuddle. I can't not speak for 30 seconds, can I? No, I actually can. Let's high five as well. Ba-ching. A-ching. I think she's all right, isn't she? Stop talking, Imogen. I'm gonna get my lashes off camera and then I'll be back with you. I'm gonna put my lash on, babies, and I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, now we can actually talk. I've probably been talking for the last half an hour doing my eye makeup, but we can actually talk now. I've got loads of stuff to talk to you about. I've got loads of stuff to talk to you about. Okay, so let's start with skin. So what I am gonna do today is I'm gonna take my Vichy Idealia, I don't even know what it is, but it's a serum. That's what it is. Radiance Boosting Serum. I've been using this quite a bit. Then what I'm going to do is take my strobe cream in Gold Light from MAC, and I'm going to mix this as well. You know I'm all about that hydration. My favourite brush, Duo Fibre brush. I could put this on with my fingers, but I'm going to be a little bit bougie today, you know. Oh, have you said hello to my little mates as well? Got a couple of spots coming up, but I actually think they're really cute. I would like to draw them on as little beauty mark. I think they're really cute. Hello friend. It's these new meds I'm on, they're bringing me out in spots, but I don't care, because if it's helping my tummy, I don't care about little spots. Yesterday I went on Snapchat and I was like, look at my little hum buns, he's so cute. I popped him though and I shouldn't have popped him, really bad. Next, stepperoni. Where are we going? That's where we're going, so. I got a new foundation. It is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I want to try the stick version. I do want to try a stick version, but today, we're going to take the hair off. That's what we're going to do. It's on the back of my hands, fella, and then I'm just going to take my precision round brush with a little bit of sellotape. Okay. I expose myself so bad, don't I? Let me get a little... Oh, I can put my mirror back down here. Oh, no. Everything's gone all over the place. Don't worry about it. Hello, hon. There I am. Hello. Oh, should I tell you what colour I got this in? Sorry, I am rubbish. I got this in the colour YAYYYY. Right, so earlier, was I speaking about High School Musical? Because, oh my God, I just did the weirdest face in the world, but I don't really care because I'm weird. I need to tell you about this. Guess what I started watching? I think I'm really late off this. I've started watching Riverdale. Riverdale. It's unreal. It's so good. I've got Dad and Hugo hooked. I was like, I've got to go up and film. And they were like, okay, well, can we watch Riverdale? I was like, you got to wait for me, please. And my brother was like, when I go back to Mum's, what am I going to do? I was like, you need to get Mum hooked on it. Then when I come down, we're going to watch it all together. I'm going to take my Sigma Precision round and just sort of pat that and blend. Pat and blend. I just find that I like to pat and blend. Don't know why. But oh my God, Riverdale's sick. But is it good or what? Why did I not know about it? I feel like I'm really bad with things like that. Like when people are on a trend, I'm like, oh, I'll get on like 6 years later. My parents, when I was younger, we were really lucky because we were just spoiled with affection and love. We never had like the latest gadget or the latest things. We always went on lovely holidays together as a family, and family time meant a lot more to me than having the latest of anything. I remember when everyone got those scooters. You know the scooters, the thin silver scooters. Everyone got them, and my cousin got one, and I tried it and I flipped over the front of it, tumbled down the street, cut my lip open, had a fat lip, cut my cheek open, whatever. My dad was like, no, you're not getting one. So then, do you know what they did? They bought this really big BMX scooter. I was such a lad, but I wasn't a lad because everyone else had the silver ones and I had this big one. My parents were like, safety first. At the time, I don't think I appreciated it. I had a sick scooter. My parents got me the big one, the big bath. Don't worry about me, huns. I want no sheep. I don't follow the crowd. I wasn't allowed to, my parents wouldn't let me. I tend not to put too much on my under eye of foundation because I don't like to layer too much product up under my eyes, because I feel like it really looks cakey then, and also it looks dense and you can see like the lines. It just doesn't sit right. It doesn't sit right with me. But I'm trying a new concealer with you today, Hans. You know I like my NYX HD concealer. Well, this is the Gotcha Covered. NYX Gotcha Covered. Gotcha. You can't say that in an English accent, can you? NYX Gotcha Covered. NYX Gotcha Covered. No, I can't even say it in American, can I? Oh no. This is the NYX Gotcha Covered. Gotcha Covered. This is the NYX Gotcha Covered. Gotcha Covered. That's better. Don't even know what I was doing. This is the shade Medium. Take a little bit on the back of my hand. Take my Sigma concealer brush and just whack that all under the eyes. A really weird consistency, this, Hans. But it feels like it's going to be amazing coverage. I've heard good reviews. Why am I tapping my face? I've heard good reviews about this Makeup Forever concealer. Not concealer. Makeup Forever foundation. No one really talks about this concealer though, so it feels thick. You don't need no under eye corrector with this one. I am going to start baking and then I have to tell you the story. I have to tell you the story. I like to go right beside my nose because it just gives a little, it elongates and slimmens. Slimmens? Wow. Wow, Imogen. Wow. It slims the nose. Also, with that concealer, a little bit goes a very long way. I put a little bit on my little hands chilling here. I mean, I don't want to cover them up, but I do just for this makeup look, you know what I mean? Let's wear them out. Let's get our spots out together, Hans. Do you know what I mean? Bare face. Bare face beauties we are. Don't ever let anyone tell you differently, Humber, because you got me to answer to. Me with some concealer just chilling on my arm, but we're gonna get that off. Anyway, so let's put the bake on and I can tell you this story. Let's get our RCMA, no colour powder. Basically, the reason I'm baking today is because I really want to set that under eye because I want it to really pop. When I did this last time for my haul and you all said you like my makeup look and I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna recreate it, I can't wait. I was so buzzing. Whenever you say to me you like my makeup look, I'm like, oh my God. And then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta recreate it, I've got to try. Because I don't know what I did. Anyway, so the reason I'm gonna bake is because I like it really open, this eye makeup look with nothing on the bottom. Don't get me wrong, if we're going thick and heavy and out there, fine. Put a bottom liner on, smoke out the waterline, sweet. But for this, I just want it to be really like simple but glam, like fresh glam. We're gonna call it fresh glam. I don't know if that's even a thing, but we're gonna call it fresh glam. Yeah, that concealer's sick because it's really tacky. Put a bit under there, you know, gives us a little instant contour. Back a bit in the smile lines, because why? Because we want to. Because we want to. Because we want to. That's a lot of powder, Mamacita. That's a lot of powder. Okay, so I've got to tell you the story. So basically, if you didn't watch my Kiko makeup look, I will link it down below, but I'm going to basically tell you the story now. There's a story time about this guy in Tesco. I basically just did something ridiculous, got a £20 note out, gave it to him because he was working there, gave it to him, had lashes stuck all over it. I've just told you the story. You don't need to check out the Kiko makeup look. Anyway, but you can if you want to, because I did try some Kiko makeup out, so if you want to look at that, you can. Anyway, listen to this. I've got to update you. I've got to update you. So I know a boy from Tesco, he works there. He messaged me and he was like, Imogen. Oh God, Imogen. What should we call him? Oh, I was gonna say Ben, that's my dad's name. We're definitely not calling him Ben. He said, James, I don't know why I just did that. He said, James has seen the video. Someone at work follows you. So someone at work, someone at Tesco is a hun. I love you, hun. But now everyone at Tesco has seen the video where I actually quote, because I had to play it to my dad and my brother, I actually quote, so basically I've screwed it up with my baby boy forever because I thought we were going to get married, love each other forever and have babies, and I've actually messed it up. Sorry, Imogen. Sorry. Obviously, I'm joking, but the poor boy must have watched it and thought, she's an absolute nut job, which I am, but not in that sense. Like, he must have thought, what is going on? Now, imagine someone shows him this clip. He's now going to probably think, what's that all over her face? And she's talking about me again. No, listen, I'm just saying, I was so embarrassed. Only that could happen to me. And then the boy messaged me back and he said the whole store has seen it. So the whole of the Tesco has seen me completely humiliate myself. I'm obviously joking. I know we don't love each other. I don't even know the boy. But I think he's very good looking. I'm allowed to say that. But don't talk about babies and marriage, but it was only a joke. And now, I promise you, my dad drove around to Tesco earlier and I was like, I'm not coming in. I won't go in. I will go in there when I'm looking flat. I will go in there when I'm looking beat. But I need to go in there and be like, hello. I'm that really cringy girl that made an absolute fool of herself. Hello, that's me. Only me. Only me. Only me. Only me that would happen to. Now what we're going to do, huns, which I have been loving at the moment. I like a cream contour, but I like to add some colour with it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not using it for the contour as such. I just want to add some warmth to my face and a slight contour. So I'm going to take the medium Insta Duo contour stick from Rimmel. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, stop. Let's just apply a bit there, shall we? Tiny bit up here, just chilling. Tiny bit here. Who needs Kimmy K contour sticks when we got Rimmel? Do you know what I mean, hun buns? Kim K, if you're watching this, babes, you can send me some contour sticks and I'll try them out. I'm joking. Please, I really hope you get my humour because I promise you I am joking. I'm really hoping that my humour does actually transfer through to my huns because I am actually joking. Okay, I'm going to take my Sigma Edge Kabuki and just blend this in. I feel like the cream underneath just allows you to have like that base, so when you do put the contour on top, it just sort of sits better. I might be wrong, I probably am. There is no wrong and there is no right in makeup, you know? Then, honeys, what we're gonna do, if you're doing this makeup look with me, can you imagine, actually? Never even thought of that, because I do it. Sometimes I do makeup looks and I watch the person on YouTube and I'm doing the makeup at the same time. If you're doing this with me, then hello. What we're gonna do is, no one's probably going to be doing it with me, are they? But if you are, and you're recreating this makeup look, then I love you. Please tag me on Instagram, because I love looking at things you've tagged me in. I think I see the ones where you've actually tagged me in the photo. Not in a comment, but if you've tagged me in the photo, I get to look at them and I'm like, I love you. I'm going to take my Bahama Mama bronzer, and we're just going to bronze up our face. Patting. So I'm doing this whole new thing at the moment where I'm patting more. Does that contour look a bit cut? I don't know, but I think it does. So I'm just going to sort of pat the colour onto my face. Then to contour, I've just refilled this one. This is a new one. Actually, is it the same one? I hope it is the colour Tan. Basically, this is the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Single, and you're meant to put it in like a pan, a Z palette. I've run out of Z palettes, so I do need to buy new ones. I'm just apparently ruining my nails, which I don't even have good nails anyway. Thank you. Thank you. This one's just called Sculpt. Okay, it's called Sculpt. We're going to contour with this one. I normally contour with one called Tanned, but personally, huns, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it again, but I like this contour. I love you, hun buns, and if it's quite alright, I love my hun buns. Stop doing the faces. Have I gone very bronzy? I don't even know. Take it down onto your neck. Oh, something just went. Then, huns, because we have got quite a bit of powder on, let's just take our Mario Badescu spray. And not when we're talking. Why do you do it every time? To give a bit of, you know, refreshment. Like we've just gone to a little bar and said, can my face have a little refreshment, please, hun bun? We're definitely not going to Tesco and asking for a little refreshment, are we? Anytime soon. Thing is as well, the big supermarket is so far away from me, so I'm gonna have to walk all the way there. Just because you can't keep your mouth shut. No, to be fair, I tell my honeys everything. I would have told you anyway, but maybe I shouldn't speak about marriage and kids with someone I've never really had that many sentences with. You know the drill angel faces. We're gonna take the iconic London in, what's this shade? Shine. I guarantee I'm that person that goes, what's this shade? Then just tips it everywhere. Get our booty blender. I'm gonna look up too much. Oh yeah, we can do it like that. Hello, angels. Shine bright like a diamond. I also like to just pat this over my lips sometimes, just to give us a little bit of a glow underneath our soon-to-be covered lips. Just chuck another new product in. Have I got a little line there? I don't know. Have I? I don't know. I'll see when I'm editing, that's for sure. We're going to take my new product here, the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Charming Pink, because you know why? Because they're charming. Not that charming, but I am charming. Just wet our face a little bit more. Just so that it sits better, you know? Ooh. I'm all about it. Chuck a little bit up there as well because I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Work it up there, around there. Do you know why? Because I'm all about it. Oh my god, I really am all about that. Laura Geller, come through. Don't worry about Laura Mercier, mate. Laura Geller, she's coming through. Just take it over that really lightly. Really lightly. We're just going to take a tiny bit of that onto the inner corner. And buns, we're going to take my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Luminoso. And we're just going to blend all of that together and give us a little flush. I haven't even done my lips yet, have I? I'm acting like I've finished. Lips, hun buns. Don't actually remember what I did, but we're going to try something today. Are we? Yeah, we are. We're going to take this one. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take this lip liner from NYX, and it's called Los Angeles. Oh yeah, that matches the colour and the crease. Okay. Go on, huns, just chuck it all over there. Go on, girls. What we're going to do is, we're going to draw little lines. Little lines like so. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. You're not meant to draw that many lines, but I did anyway. Then we're going to take another lip liner. Oh, is it the same one? Ha! Same one! I just sharpened another one thinking, oh, it's an... Okay, so this is a different one. Here we go. Here we go. Nude Truffle. Nude Truffle. Do a little line just underneath it, you know, and then draw little lines next to those ones. And we're going to take my Soap and Glory Super Nude in Matte. I feel like, is that the colour? It doesn't say a colour on it. We're just going to go with that's the colour. Whatever. Then chuck a little bit of a setting spray on there, humbuds. I'm going to sort out my hair, put a little choker on. I'll be back in a mojo. I always say that, don't I? Come up with some new things, Imo, you boring yeah. Hans, I put a choker on, and now this is the finished makeup look. I really hope you like this makeup look. Thank you for even joining me with a makeup tutorial. Like, I know I'm not the best out there, but thank you for even watching this. Like, honestly, I don't expect anyone to ever watch my videos, let alone my makeup tutorials. So for the fact that you're actually coming on this journey with me, it means the whole world. And also, I wanted to say thank you for watching my stomach video, because that was a really scary video to film, you know, to put yourself out there and be really honest and open. I'm just so grateful that I can share that with my best friends. You are my best friends. Your response was incredible. You shared stories with me which I never expected anyone to share with me, and I just feel like every time I do a story time video about something which is personal, I feel that much closer to you. I mean, I even do stories during my makeup tutorials, so what are you talking about, Imogen? I'm always really open and honest. It just seems so much more personal when I'm sharing something with you which, you know, I wouldn't go and tell everyone on the street like, oh, I've got a stomach condition, but telling you all means so much to me, so thank you. Put a choker on as well, haven't I, hands? And I feel a little bit saucy. Okay, so we should probably play the song game. If you're new to my channel, then oh my god, you watched a makeup tutorial of mine, thanks so much for joining me. And if you are new to my channel, you won't know about this game. But basically, I play this game where you have to guess the sound. Guess the sound. Oh yeah, and I mime it. Ha ha ha. Also, my shout out this week goes to Ella and Gabby. Ella messaged me, and so did Gabby actually, on Snapchat, and they both told me that they found a friendship through my video. It's actually crazy. Basically, they were sitting down in class together, and one of them said, Ben's a lad, Ben's a lad. And then they formed a friendship on the fact that they both watch my videos, and I'm just like, so now I've got Ella and Gabby as two of my huns, and they're both huns together. And I see you all in my beehive, the comment section, and you're all commenting, don't know what I'm saying, commenting to each other, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't even deal. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining me on this makeup tutorial. Thanks for watching any of my videos anyway. I put a video up and I never even think anyone's gonna watch it. I swear on my life, like, I can't even deal. I hope you like this makeup tutorial. We did the wing liner, well, we attempted to do it. I don't know if what do you think? Let me know below what you think. And if you have any other suggestions of any other videos that you want to see, please write down to me, because you all are much better at this than me. You all know a lot more than I do. So until next time, angels, I'm gonna love you. I'm going bowling, and I'm gonna leave you. Oh my god, I actually smell, because obviously I was sweating so much about doing the wing liner. Oh, Imo, oh, Imo.